Hey guys, old folks here. Gonna do a little tutorial video, whatever you want to talk about hero Grunk here. Some guys have borrowed it. Some guys have asked me some questions on it. You know, is he worth raising? Obviously, I have him silver starred. I'm not quite anywhere close to getting gold star, but he's a phenomenal cannoneer slash kind of off tank for a brief moment. Great interrupter, backline diver. Has a lot of functionality. Is really amazing once he's awoken. So let's just kind of jump in and look at his skills. The first one is Bum Rush. This is your ultimate that you get to cast. Basically, he tunnels underneath, he pops up, he deals damage, and he gets a shield. So when you're he goes underneath, comes out, knocks them all up, gets a little shield, which is kind of cool. So at level 82, the shield absorbs 15,500. The damage isn't huge, but what's cool about it is that knockup. It's great for interrupting spells. It's great for interrupting those ults. Definitely I like to use them in my crusades against teams that have a lot of squishy backliners that are casting. So I'll use them a lot. Stone Hurl basically just throws stuff. It's in a straight line. It's not a lot of damage. Again, I'll play it here. See. It's okay. Doesn't do anything major. Forest Friend, basically, you'll see him shoot these little things out. Does AoE damage. Again, it lowers their movement speed. This is more of a tower defense kind of thing. Not really a huge thing inside Crusades or anything else, but it is what it is. And finally, Rock Solid. Basically, this just gives him more armor and increases his attack power, so he does more damage. The main thing about him really is his Bum Rush. Let's just be honest. This is his bread and butter. This is what he does to help your team, and that shield that plays a huge role. And then Molten Fissure. This is the one thing people that have never seen it don't really realize how powerful he is. When you've awoken him after you've gotten him orange and you've done the awakening skill, what happens is when he dies, he breaks out into two new ones. So here he is. This is what it looks like, when he dies. Basically, he just pops into these two little guys that continue to attack until they're destroyed. So it's really kind of cool. As far as a captain skill, it's just reduces damage. Can it be helpful? Sure. I think there's better captain skills out there, but who am I to choose what you do or what you don't pick? That's your choice. I like him for Crusades. I love him for Tower Defense. Does a great job. Probably my 5th favorite guy. Before I had Vortex, I used him a lot. But he is really a dominating force against backliners because of his ability to get back there and interrupt spells. Now, would I say I'd use him a lot in arenas? No, not until he has his Molten Fissure. At that point, I think he's a better arena person. He's not terrible, but again, since you can't control it and it's the AI doing it, it's not always the best jump that he's going to use or the best timing. But in Crusades, he's gotten me really far because of his Bum Rush ability. So I like Grunk. He's a great off tank, like I said, great interrupter. The rest of the skills are kind of but overall, I think if you're kind of toying with is he worth it, he is worth it, especially down the road. And he has multiple uses both for Crusades, Crystal Dungeon, as well as the Tower Defense War Guardian. So hope this helps you. If you got any questions on him, feel free to give me a shout and I'll answer those questions. Thanks.